Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I want to taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die,
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing the ripping. What up, ladies and gentlemen? We are live. It is Sunday night. Hope you guys are ready for some sweet rips here tonight. Although my voice may or may not make it through the whole. It's gonna be a struggle, right? It's gonna be a struggle. Too much coaching this weekend, right? We had 2 baseball games. I'd say I had 2 practices, 2 baseball games, and our first football game today. So I got to use that coach voice, right? too much yelling. Not yelling, you know what I mean. You got to talk loud so they can hear you, especially at the game. Anyways, so yeah, if I sound like I have half a voice, that's why. But appreciate you guys getting in here. We do have a random available on eBay Live. It's another one of the 2023, 2024, 2025 BOWMAN mixers. 3 hobbies of each. Or, I mean, 1 hobby box of each, right? Multi-year BOWMAN. Always good ones there. Lots of teams get in on that. So, yeah, get over there and grab a team if you want. If, obviously, as always, whenever we fill it, we'll break it. So if that's tonight, we'll break it tonight. Otherwise, we'll look to break it tomorrow, hopefully. Anyways, we're starting off the night with some Prospect Edition. So let's get the list read for that. First, pleasantries here. Everybody in eBay Live, what's cracking? Hopefully everybody's having a good night up there. Pop in the chat. Let me know who you are. Grab a random team. Let's get it going. Yeah, Alvin. Everything other than random. Yep. Everything other than random. I did message a few of you about the Inception that was supposed to happen tonight. That package was supposed to be delivered on Thursday or Friday, and it got delayed. It was supposed to be then till on Saturday delivered. Fine, because it doesn't break till tonight. Well, I got another message on Saturday saying it was delayed till tomorrow, so I won't be getting that package. The shipment containing that case until tomorrow, so we're going to be doing that one tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time. Other than that, these next 5 will go now. Alright, we got 4663, 2024 Prospect Quarter Case. We got the Diamondbacks Steve M, Braves Xavier L, the Orioles Brian D, the Red Sox Steve M, Cubs as well, the White Sox Allison G, Reds Steve M, Guardians Adam G, Rockies Matthew H, Tigers John D, Astros Steve M, Royals John D, the Angels PJ B, Dodgers Kimberly D, Marlins Jeffrey R, Brewers Kimberly D, Twins Steve M, Mets Darren M, Yankees Garen I, the A's Jeremiah S, Phillies William M, the Pirates Jeremiah S, Padres Kevin T, Giants Kimberly D, Mariners Cody C, Cardinals William M, Rays Garen I, the Rangers Jeffrey R, Blue Jays Adam G, Nats Travis D, and the Rentaro Sasaki spot going out to Garen I. Alright. Let's go. Alright, here. I think we got everything we need. May not have enough top flippers though. Might have to go get some of those. Alright. Although the boys, the football team, did have a well, this is my first. I've been coaching football for 7 years now, 6-7 years now. This is my first year as a head coach of a team, of a 6th grade team, and it's been exciting. But the boys showed out today. Got the 40-7 victory. The 7 that they scored was on my second team D, and I had them in for a good part of the game because we were blowing them out. But boys did really well. So let's go. Till next week. All right. We got the Chase also. That is bookend 99/99 going out to the Orioles. We got Colt Emerson on the Blue Wave. Oh, that is out of 75. There is a Red Aces Cash Mayfield to the Padres. That's out of 199. We got Sean Sullivan on the silver going out to the Rockies. Blake Berg on the silver going on the Brewers. Zach and Smith, the White Sox on the red to 299. Thatcher Hurd, nice one there. The Yanks on the red power. They did, Amy. They handled their business. That's on 99. Especially my line. That's my, as most of you know, that's my specialty is that line. My line, actually. Dude, they moved the line of scrimmage like 5 yards every time. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. We got Jacob Melton going out the Stros out of 199. There's Joseph Redfield on the purple. It's going out to the Angels. And that is out of 125. There's a Lyle Lockhart on the blue going out to the Dodgers. That is out of 149. Luke Keyshaw, the Twins on the red to 299 followed by Griffin Herring on the purple, going out to the Yankees. That one out of 125. Oh, little 2. Hold on here. That fucker came out of nowhere. That's out of 199 right there. On the Parker Smith, going out the Stros. It's a red. And this one was I was talking about. That is a kaboom. Kalen Culpepper. Was not expecting to see that in this because, bam. That's nasty. Congrats on that one, Steve. Getting the old Kalen Culpepper kaboom going to the Twins. Wasn't expecting to see it. That's the second one of this case. Usually, you know, like I said, they're not guaranteed one per case at all, ever. There's a Miz auto going on the Brewers. Nice Mizorowski on the base auto. They're not guaranteed in a case at all, right? But usually each case has one. Some I've had 3 cases without any, and this one is only my second case. Gotta have 2, so that's cool. Good product, really good product. Nice kaboom. Baseball team did very well on Saturday as well. Won the first game, I think, what, 13-1. And then we ran into another tough team, the team we played last week. Really tough team. They got us 9-3 this week. But we're gonna get them. We play them again next weekend, so we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them next week. Promise. That's a Hector Rodriguez on the red to 299 going out to the Reds. We got a David Shields on the red franchise futures. That's going out to the Royals. That is out of 99. And on card as well. There's a Cooper Pratt on the base. Followed by a purple, it's a blue ping, Ethan Anderson, the Orioles out of 99. Max Anderson on the blue to the Tigers. That is out of 149. Griffo Farrell on the silver going off the Orioles. Heston Kjerstad on the blue to 199 to the Orioles. We got a redemption. That's going to be for Mike Bove going out to the Brewers on the Future Legends SIGs. It's going to be out of 199. It's going to be an insert and on-card auto as well. So Herrick Hernandez going out to the Braves on the purple. That's out of 199. Silas Ardouin. It's a purple. It's going out of the Orioles. It's out of 125. All right. There's a Chase Burns on the blue. That's going out to the Reds. Out of 149. Rentaro Sasaki out of on the blue to 199, going out to the Rentaro Sasaki spot. We got a Caden Scarborough. That's going out to the Rangers. Base auto. Blake Larson on the Mojo. That's going out to the White Sox. That's numbered to 25 or less, so we'll stage it on up. 2 of 25. Any of the non-autos that are numbered to 25 or less get stage treatment. We get Chase Davis on the purple scope. That's going out to the Cardinals. It's going to be out of 49. All right, there's a Cooper Pratt on the silver going on the Brewers. And a purple out of 99 Cooper Pratt to the Brewers as well. Alan Facundo to the Yanks. I'm not even sure if that's how you... I say it every time. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how we pronounce it. Facundo. I mean, you tell me a more fun way to say it, and I don't say it like that, but I don't think you're going to. There's a Jacob Wilson on the red, going out the A's. That's out of 199. Got just your run-of-the-mill base Dix here. It's a JD Dix. Let's go to the Diamondbacks. Again, it's a family sometimes show. What can I say? That is a Kyle Teal to the Red Sox. Still a Red Sox in this set. That's out 299. We got a Miles Naylor to the A's. It's a red. What's up, Vort? It's out of 199. Been a minute, dude. How you been? There's a Mizrahi on the purple Aces out of 49. Followed by Jonah Tong on the base auto. I guess I never gave shout outs to YouTube either, right? What up, Jack, Amy, DAT, what's good? Andy. Vort. Well, there you go. Now I've given shout outs. And everybody else not in the chat. Hello to you two. We got Mitch Jebb on the blue going out the Pirates. That out of 149. Funky Cole Messina out of 299 going out the Rockies. We got a Walker Martin on the base going out the Giants. Noel Meyer on the Black Velocity that's going out the Marlins. That's going to be out of 39. Nice Joseph Redfield here to the Angels. It's a Mojo auto. And that'll be out of 25. 7 of 25 to be exact. Almost pulled all of the different... Oh, because of the kaboom. Okay, we'll do that. You been doing okay? That's good, Bort. What's up, everybody? Popped in new up there at eBay Live. It's cracking. Welcome into Top Tier. Grab yourself a random team spot. Be sweet to get that filled in one night and rip that later. Since we ain't got the 6th break tonight, that could be the 6th break, but we gotta fill it. There's a Mitch Jebb out of 299. Followed by Kemp Alderman on the base auto. Oh. Kalen Culpepper on the it's a purple domination going out the Twins out of 49. We got Sammy Steffer on the blue going out the Reds. That is out of 149. Angel Martinez on the silver going out the Guardians. And there's Jonah Tong out of 49 on the teal. Then we have a Bryce Matthews. Man. We got a Bryce Matthews. That is going out to the Astros. On the Future Legends red. So that's going to be out of 99 and on card as well. Got Rintaro Sasaki on the purple. That's going out to the Rintaro Sasaki spot. That one's going to be out of 99. Oh, we got... I was doing randoms on eBay Live now at Vort. So over on eBay Live, there's random spots available for a multi-year Bowman random teams break. We got Joe Vetrano on the silver going out the Dodgers. Black Velocity Joe Vetrano to the Dodgers. That one's out of 39. And a Chase McDermott out of 99 going out the Orioles. It's a purple. We got a funky Cole Messina on the purple. That is out of 125. Cade Scarborough on the red. He's going out the Rangers. That's out in 199. We had Chase DeLauder on the silver going out the Guardians. Last box. There's a Rhett Lauder on the Pink Velocity going out the Reds. That one's out of 79. Followed by J.D. Dix on the Future Legends Silver. That's going to be out of 199. And those are on card. Love those. Out of 199, as you see there. Eric Hernandez on the silver going out the Braves. Alan Facundo out of 299 to the Yankees. We got a Cade Cooler to the Braves on the silver auto. Yeah, now we're getting some. Now we're getting somewhere. Getting some random team spots sold up there. There is a well, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All right, Luke Keyshaw going out the Twins. That is a purple to 99. It is bookend numbered 1 of 99 on that as well. Got Ryan Clifford on the base going out the Mets. A lot of teams. I think like 26 teams are available. 27, 2016. It just went up tonight. So, I think Charlie Condon out of 199. Jacob Melton going out the Astros. On the base auto. We got Griff O'Farrell on the purple. It's going out the Orioles. It's out of 149. J.D. Gonzalez out of 199. There's a Tyson Lewis on the purple. That is going out to the Reds and is going to be numbered out of 125. Hagen Smith on the red going out to the White Sox. That is out of 199. There's Skeens. Kadeem Diao on the red power going out to the Marlins. Or excuse me, the Twins. That is out of 99. And these two guys, and that'll bring us, there's another Skeens. That'll bring us to the end of the break. So now is the time. If you got a team in this break, go ahead and get those guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you'll get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you're a badass. One guess per person is all you will get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get one guess, and you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So, if all that is true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I will random the number after the recap. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All right, one non-auto that's numbered to 25 or less. That's a Blake Clarkson, the White Sox on the Mojo. That's out of 25. 2 of 25, if you're scoring at home. All right. Then we have our base autos. We got Jacob Melton to the Astros, Ryan Clifford to the Mets, Kemp Alderman to the Marlins, Walker Martin to the Giants, Jonah Tonga to the Mets, J.D. Dix to the Diamondbacks, Alan Facundo to the Yanks, a Caden Scarborough going out to the Rangers, and a Jacob Mizorowski going out to the Brewers. Then we got our silvers. Silvers are not numbered. Cade Cooler to the Braves, Chase Lauder to the Guardians, Joe Vetrano to the Dodgers, and a Sean Sullivan to the Rockies. Then we have our reds. This only one, Miles Naylor to the A's. That is out of 199. We got our blues. These are out of 149. We got a Sammy Staffer to the Reds and a Max Anderson to the Tigers. Purples. These purples are going to be out of 125. We have a Tyson Lewis to the Reds, Colton Cena to the Rockies. That's purple. That's color match Rockies. Scored another one. There's a Silas Artois to the Orioles, Griffin Herring to the Yankees, and a Joseph Redfield to the Angels. Red Powers. These Red Powers will be out of 99 rather. We got a Kadeem out of the Twins and Thatcher Hurd to the Yanks. There's a Blue Wave of Colt Emerson to the Mariners. It's out of 75. Purple Scope Chase Davis to the Cardinals. That is out of 49. We got an orange, a Mojo Joseph Redfield going out to the Angels. That is out of 25. 2 redemptions, both for insert autos. Future Legends signatures, Mike Bove to the Brewers. That's going to be out of 199 on card. All these are on card. A Bryce Matthews to the Astros. That's going to be a red, so it's going to be out of 99. We got a J.D. Dix. That's going to be out of 199 to the Diamondbacks. And a David Shields on the red future franchise futures going out to the Royals. That is out of 99. If I did not say so, the Mike Bove goes to the Brewers and the Bryce Matthews to the Astros. Then the Kaboom. Kalen Culpepper going out to the Twins. Very sweet Kaboom right there. Very, very nice. Roll some dice. This is how many times we ran and get the Bears Bowl number. That's not going to be enough. It has to be 5 or better. That was only 4. Going the wrong way. Only got 3 that time. We might be here all night. Might eat up all the time we're going to save not having that 6 break by rolling dice. Oh, my God. You know what? If you paid me, if you said, hey, you're going to win $1 million and you can roll the dice 4 times and not roll above a 5, no, that's not going to happen. But right now, don't do it. Alright, as I say, 1 showed up first. I'm like, come on. So 7 times. So without further ado, welcome stage star of the show's main event. This is Bears Bowl. Kaboom. Yep. Mouth trumpet not happening tonight. The voice is gone. Too far gone for that. I do have a text in here. Sorry. Steve M61. Alright. To the org we go. Random's number going to do that 7 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 32. Right, Carl? Don't play craps, right? Right. All right, 32 is the number. So no unders. Take our 2 closest overs. I believe we only got 2 guesses. Travis, you're going to take one of the closest overs at 63 on eBay Live. So give me a 1 through 21. And Steve M with his text in 61 is going to take the other one. He wants number 9. Travis, just remind me which team you had in the break. I guess I don't have a Travis on here. I don't remember if your name is Travis on the list or not. I don't think I have a Travis on the list. So whatever team you had. The Nats. Yo, Jesus H. That's my bad, bro. Right there, Nats, Travis D. Like an idiot. I'm sitting here looking at the list like twice up and down, right? Twice up and down. Like, I knew his name was Travis. Like, did I F up? Anyways, all right. Appreciate you, bro. All right, 7 and 9 coming out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going out to Travis. You're gonna get this pack of 2025 Bowman. 8 and 9, 2025 Bowman all around, because Steve is gonna get one as well. So I shall return in just over 10 minutes, and we will rip on some 2025 Bowman Megas. So I'll see you guys then. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you, as always, and I'll be doing your ripping. What up, ladies and gents? Joe, if you're still in there, yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember exactly what you got. I do know that you're in one of the random breaks. I think the random break that we did on Friday night? Possibly. I think that's it. But you said you found it, so all good, man. All good. Appreciate you. Alright, we got a fresh case of BOWMAN Megas here, 2025 style. Let's get it open. We gotta get it split. Can't remember, do we? I think I do. Yeah, that's oh no, oh no. Almost a clean one. Alright, we got two halves. 10 on this half, 10 on the right half. 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5, and 6 here. That was a fur. So we're going to break this stack first. This stack will go, I believe, tomorrow. So we'll just leave it right here for now. Let's shelf later. All right, here we go. All right, sweet, Joe. Glad you found that. All right, 46-44. 46-64, 2025 BOWMAN Mega half case. You got Diamondbacks, Abby A, Braves as well, Orioles, Daniel M, Red Sox, Charles R, the Cubs, Daniel W, White Sox, Daniel M, the Reds, Billy P, Guardians, Marco, Rockies, Daniel M, Tigers, Abby A, Astros as well, Royals also, the Angels, Travis D, Dodgers as well, Marlins, Reed S, the Brewers, Tom V, Twins, Michael R, Mets, Ryan S, the Yankees, Chad V, A's, Daniel M, the Phillies, Julian H, Pirates, Daniel M, Padres, Allison G, Giants, Andrew P, Mariners, Cody C, Cardinals, Brent R, Rays, Julian H, the Rangers, David F, Blue Jays, Carl C, and the Nats, Travis D. Come on. Alright, I gotta cut those better. Alright, base packs. Here we go. We do got a red rookie redemption. Caden Dana out to the Angels. Camden. F it. More on this later. We're just going to get the sleeve of shots, people. Sleeve the shots for safety. It's also the law. More on that later. Should have it written down. If you don't, you should watch more Top Tier. Just the base packs here. We did get, you can get those retro logo foils, though, out of there, too. Pull them both. All right. Here's our Mojos. Mojos. All right, we got a going out the Royals. There's a password to the Red Sox. Alfred Rodriguez, nice PJ Orlando. And a Aaron Escobar. Egleen Perez. There's Cam Smith. Oh, we got a little, that's nice. That is a image variation of Slade Caldwell going out the Diamondbacks. I believe a 29th overall pick of the 2024 draft. Mr. Slade Caldwell. That is a short print image variation going out to the Diamondbacks. And Abby. I was going to say, why is that so much bigger? All right, we got a Rhett Lauder on the Rookie of Your Faves, followed by a Cobb Hightower of the Padres. Alright. Maybe we get one of those retro logo foils. It'd be pretty sweet. What you mean about BOWMAN Chrome Megas? Hold on, let me actually get here. There's Stanley Stafura, followed by Roki and Thomas White. Oh, yeah, they are. They go on pre-sale. Yeah, pre-sale for those. Alright, we got a Ellie. There's a Kumar Rocker. Kuma Schwelly. There's Caden Dane on the Rookie of the Year faves, and Englith Urena going off the Yanks. Yeah, the pre-sale for them, Jack. Yep. Goes live tomorrow. Janik. Well, it's just a pre-sale, Jack. So it shouldn't. That won't sell out very fast. The pre-sale will not, because you won't get them for a lot of people. The pre-sales last longer because not a lot of people want to be buy it and then not get it for like a month. Usually you'll get them about a month after the pre-sale. All right. Trey Sweeney going out to the Tigers and Jackson Merrill. Susie Padres. Jaycee and Jake Wilson, and nice Yarmy Cabrera auto going on the Rangers. At least we picked up one auto. There's a Sweet Walker Jenkins going out to the Twins, and a Shohei to the Dodgers. For safety. And a Ben Rice on the Red Rookie Redemption going off the Yanks. Alright, we got a Yancel Luis on the Diamondbacks. Followed by Franyer Montilla to the Tigers. There's a Connor. And a Fuchsia, Jackson Jobe going out the Tigers. It's out of 199. Actually, that might be pink. I think it's pink. There's a Max Clark as well for the Tigers. There's sweet Charlie Condon going out to the Rockies. Here, Judge the Yanks. We got a Luis Angel Acuna and Jackson Merrill. Fizz, what up? Coming in hot. With the Arnold, huh? Arnold. I mean, yeah, sure. I would agree with that. Fizz. Arnold definitely on its way out. I feel like you could couple that with Gerald. Although I do have a Richard. I mean, we've talked about Richard before, right? Rich. Dick, right? We've talked about Richard before. Yeah, Baby Arnold probably doesn't work. And we didn't think Baby Richard worked either. I have a Richard on my football team, my 5th and 6th grade football team. I have a Richard. So, there's a few of them hanging on out there. Nice James Wood on the red rookie redemption there. So, we're not all foolproof. Yeah, Baby Jerry. There's a Mane. Baby Jer. There's a Mane base chrome. There we have a Kevin McGonigal going off the Tigers. Nice one there. Bryce Harper on the navy blue out of 175 going off the Phils. What about Todd? Did we talk about Todd? That's out of 175. No, I don't think we've talked about Todd for a while. There's Connor Norton. Whether Todd's on its way out or not. I mean, Todd very well could be on the way out, though. I feel like Todd's like on the waiting to go out list, where I could see if there's Todd's still be, the baby Todd. I can see it. I bet there is more baby Todds than we know, right? There's Ashley Andujar going out to the Rockies, followed by Aaron Estrada, Travis Bazzana. We got a Nick York going to the Pirates on the rookie of your faves, and a Kobe of the Orioles. Eric's saying Walter's long gone. I feel like that, but not in like, I feel like there's dogs carrying on Walter, right? Like there's a whole mess of like bulldogs and basset hounds named Walter. If I had a basset hound or a bulldog, I'd really consider naming him Walter. I just really would. Seems fitting. I don't know why. So yeah, Walter, baby Walter, I don't think there's any baby Walters being born. Very much anymore. We've definitely had to have talked about Walter, though. For sure. So now, to fit the... For those of you who know, like, what are these guys talking about? You gotta talk about names that are on their way out. But they can't just... Archibald is crazy. Right? So Arch Manning, yeah, Archibald is crazy. I think that's just, but I don't know that Archibald was ever in, right? So in order for it to work with the game, the name had to be in for years, right? Like had to be like maybe in the 60s and the 70s or whatever. Had to be in for a good amount of time. Super fair, yeah, super fair. But Archibald is crazy. That's just straight up crazy. I don't think that was ever in, and that should have never been a thing, right? Archibald. There's Skeens. Griffin and Quinn Matthews. Yeah, super fair, right? So that's why biblical names are usually, off the list, because they're always going to carry on. All right, there's nice Arias and Josue Bricino. We got a Jerome out of the Rockies, and there's a Hagen Smith to the White Sox. Jack brings up Rod. Sure. Andy thinks Walter was a great name. Andy wants to bring Walter back. I suppose Rod could be in there. I mean, Rod, I don't know. Is Rod always Rodney? Or Roderick? I don't know. Is there such a thing as Roderick? I suppose Rod always had to be Rodney, and I'm pretty sure we're not seeing any baby Rodneys around anymore. All right. Mr. Nick Kurtz going on the A's. Just a prospect card, and there's a Shohei to the Dodgers. Archibald got him plenty of... Yeah, that's why he went by Archie. I mean, Archie's still going to probably find your way into a few toilets being flushed, but a little swirly action. Just got tugged. Oh, look at this. This has never happened before. I've never had this happen before. You guys better count your lucky stars here. We got an extra Bowman. Well, we'll see if one of the other ones in the case was missing one, but we got three mega packs in that box. I've never seen that happen before. Mate. Man, pretty light on the Condons and weather holes here. Alright, bonus pack. He goes, thanks in Yofri Rodriguez, Carson Benj, and we got a Yannick Gorte. Ashley Andujar, Aaron Estrada, there's Bazana. Got the Cade Dane on the rookie of your faves, and Mitch Jeb going off the Pirates. It's the Fururoki Sasaki. Yoshi, almost. That was kind of a crazy way to lose a game and lose a no-hitter and all that kind of stuff with that. That's crazy. What happened? 1 out to a no-hitter gives up a homer. Gives up a homer. There's a Condon. Paper Condon is all we're getting, though. No, I didn't hear that commentary, Goofy. I did not hear that commentary. I just saw the replay. Obviously, I guess I wasn't paying much attention to the commentary. Was it robbable? I guess I didn't. Yeah, it really does suck in it really does suck in general. But I mean, I guess I didn't see where did Holiday hit that at. I feel like that wasn't robbable. Maybe I'm wrong. Or wait, yeah, no, it barely got out, didn't it? Yeah, it's a gear Crocs, but still, well, is that the one? Didn't it barely get out, or am I thinking about a different home run? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about a different home run, but also before I settle my opinion, yes, if it's robbable for a no hitter, you need to be up there selling out trying to rob it. Sleeve the trout. Sleeve your trouts. It's for safety. Again, ladies and gentlemen, more on that later. Ashley Andujar, McGonigal, and Lucas Ramirez in our final pack. We got an followed by Yostinks and Garcia, Yofri Rodriguez, Trace Sweeney on the Rookie of the Year faves, and a Julio going out to the Mariners. And that'll do it for the break. So now is the time. If you got a team in this break, go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you'll get a pick from the bowl. Guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you are a badass. One guess per person is all you will get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, still will only get one guess. And you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that is true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I will random that number after the recap. All right, we got 3 Red Rookie Redemptions, a Caden Dana to the Angels, James Wood to the Nats, and a Ben Rice to the Yanks. Then we got a pink Jackson Joe, about a 199. I believe it's pink and not fuchsia. I think fuchsias are at 299 or magentas or whatever. Let's go on the Tigers. And a Bryce Harper on the navy blue to 175 going off the Phils. And then we got the SP image variation of Slade Caldwell. That's going off the Diamondbacks. Nice one there for you, Abby. And a Yarmy Cabrera on the base auto going out to the Rangers. Well, I guess it's a Mojo auto, but it's a base Mojo auto, not numbered. Rolling dice will be how many times we're in. Get the Bears Bowl number 3. Not going to do it. Has to be 5 or better. Oh my God, I'm rolling those all night long. There we go. 9 times. So without further ado, welcome to stage start of the show's main event to this Bears Bowl. Boom. To the org we go. We're all random this number 9 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 83 is the number. 83. All right, so no overs there. No overs. Take our 2 closest unders. Dan on YouTube. That's going to be you at 76. Give me a 1 through 21. And then Goofy Chorizo on eBay Live. You're going to take the second closest under at 68. Just I need a number between 1 and 21 from you, and just need to know which team you had in the break. That number between 1 and 21 is going to get you pertain to which item you get out of that bowl. I will change the break number. Oh, this was 4664. I had the break number wrong. Anyways, 4665 is next. 12 and the. Oh, Cody, what up? Right on. And no problem. And Danny goes with 16. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And going out to Cody. You're going to get free shipping, Cody. That's good for any future night here, Top Tier. All you got to do is get as many teams as you want. And then message me, say, hey, I want to use my free shipping. I want for the Bears Bowl. If you haven't paid yet or eBay didn't make you auto pay, I can invoice you with 0 shipping. Otherwise, if you pay first or you had to auto pay, no worries. I can always refund the shipping. So just you got to let me know when that goes. So there you go, Cody. Oh, Carl, I'm talking to Goofy Chorizo. His name's Cody. Right. All right. Here we go. 13, 14, 15, and 16. And going on, Dan. Dan, you can either take these tokens for the YouTube channel there, or you can take pick of pack from the bowl when you pull that card. So I will get you your options. You may want to have pick of pack. So if that's the case, you know what you can pick from. I think I got them all out there. Yep. So you can pick from these ones. We got 2024 Heritage, we got 2023 Bowman, 2023 Archives, 2023 Series 2, and 2021 Bowman. Getting pretty low on Bears Bowl stuff here right now until that my shipments come in tomorrow. Yeah, well, no, that's all right. I'll try to remember. Well, I appreciate you too, Cody. Well, Carl, I always want to call you Cody because your name, your YouTube name. $21 Bowman. Nice. Okay, there you go, Daniel. You'll take the 21 Bowman. All right. I'll be back in just over 10 minutes. We'll rip on some whatever's next. What is next? Oh, yeah. Top scroll. So I'll see you guys back here in 10.
Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single need. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unseal, key in ignition. Just keep me full like at a meal. Once in a while, feel
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing your ripping. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, we are back live and ready. Got some Top Chrome. Third case stuff. We got 4665 2025 Chrome third case. We got the Diamondbacks Michael R, Braves David H, Orioles David F, the Red Sox Abby A, Cubs Michael J, White Sox Abby A, Reds Shane R, Guardians Abby A, Rockies Russell S, Tigers Abby A, Astros Michael J, Royals Shane R, the Angels Vincent A, Dodgers Tim K, Marlins David F, Brewers Shane R, Twins David F, the Mets Matthew W, Yankees Tim K, A's as well, Phillies Michael J, Pirates Travis D, the Padres William C, Giants Andy S, Mariners Janice O, the Cardinals William C, Rays David F, Rangers David F, Blue Jays William C, Nats Travis D. A little bit of chromey. Chrome. Might as well get it right now. See the trout, sleeve the trout. Sleeve the trout. It is for safety, ladies and gentlemen. It's also the law. 48 of the 50 states. I think it's 49 now. I think Delaware finally passed the laws. It's also in case you want to whip it out and play with it later, needs to be sleeved and protected. More on that later. But write that down for me. Top tier cards, sleeve and trouts since 2021. Here we go. Luis Angel Acuna on the Prism Refractor. A nice Bobby Wood Jr. Refractor going out to the Royals. And our auto is going to be a Will Wagner going out to the Blue Jays. Willie Wagner. Well, Jack, you can't cash in until they. I mean, those aren't. It's you might not even have that many in buybacks if those guys don't win the MVP, right? So, they gotta win They gotta win the MVP first. There's a Brooks Baldwin, Shota refractor, and a James Wood on the Fortune 15. Well, I mean, while they both kind of seem like locks, but even so, that program doesn't take into doesn't take into account. It doesn't happen until obviously, those are announced later on in the year after the season's over. So not till what is it, like November, December? So then Dave Belazzo on the Aqua to 199, December or November, I believe those are announced, right? Something like that. So you gotta wait till then at least. Yeah, Judge and Ohtani. Yeah, they're not MVPs yet. Right? There's power players, Judge. Yeah, I mean they the big dumper. There's talk of maybe he come in and steal it. I don't think so. It's not gonna get done on home runs alone. They showed it there. The Cubbies on the negative, and there's a possible buyback of Shohei power players there as well. Brenton Doyle on the refractor of the Rockies. Got Ellie on the Future Stars. So if they are named that, Jack, as soon as they are named the MVPs is when the buybacks can be cashed in. Whenever the MVPs are named, their cards can be cashed in. Be an X Factor if you're talking about the Ohtani X Factor, yeah. But yeah, they're not buybacks until they get named MVP. So he's got to hold on to them for a couple more months to see who named MVP, and then go from there. What's cracking? Everybody new jumped in here on eBay Live. No problem, Jack. Welcome into the top tier. Brooks Lee on the Fortune 15. Roblensky on the Prism Refractor rookie to the Dodgers. Del Marte. And that's a decent Herschel Waldrop right there going out to tip in the Braves. That is a refractor person out of $4.99. First rounder pitcher anyway. Cunha on the All Edge. Max Muncy on the Prism Refractor rookie going to the A's. Alcantara to the Cubbies. And what do we got here? That's a Tyler Anderson on the blue going out to the Angels. That's out of 150. James Wood on the power players. Luis Castillo, Prism Refractor. Dylan Cruz, rookie. And JJ Bleday, refractor of the A's. Followed by Mikey Stremski on the Aqua to 199. We got a Gunner on the refractor going out the Orioles. And, whoa, little Hobby Masters. I have not pulled one of these yet. That's nasty. These are extremely tough. Extremely tough pulls. I have not pulled one of those yet. That is nasty. That is an SSP Hobby Masters. We gotta go find the odds on this. We gotta find the odds here. All right. Masters. Whew. Yeah, it's a decent one.
Bitch.
Equals, yeah, one every almost 11 cases on these. Yeah, so, I mean, actually we're behind the odds on not pulling one of these yet, right? I've ripped way more than 11 cases of this, but that's the first Hobby Masters I have pulled. So, pulled it like multiples of everything else, but that's a sweet one going out to Shane and the Royals. All right, here we go. Sweet pull there. I like. Alright, here we go. Well, Jack Kahanowitz on the auto, coming right out the top there. Going to the Angels. Kakanowitz. That's not how you pronounce it, but it's way funner. Way more fun. Funner's not a word. Got Tucker on the refractor. And negative refractor, Andrew Vaughn going out to the White Sox. Going to the White Sox. Zach Gallen refractor. Sleeve the trout. Sleeve it. Don't leave it. When in doubt, sleeve the trout. Should never be in doubt, because you should know. Leo Jimenez on the rookie refractor. There's Judge possible buyback. I always feel like when an auto comes out that it snaps off the top of everything there. I feel like that's pretty nasty pull there. I will tell you that for sure. That one's actually, hold on, let me get the odds on this. You won't. We do that every time we pull a. I do that every time I pull one of those parallel. Let me get through this box and then we'll talk about that Lindor. I always talk about them every time just to get awareness out there. Does it, I mean, the rarity of them, does it drive the cost of what they're probably going for? Probably not. Right? Probably not. Definitely not, I could assume, because they are super, super tough pulls. There's Judge on the 35th. Judge on the Fortune 15 of the Yanks. Mike Tauchman and Juan Soto. So, let me make sure I read the right one this time and not the last time I read the auto. So yeah, okay, so it's not as tough. The all edge greens are 4274 or 4272. Yeah, it's one every 19 or one every 18 cases. So it's actually a lot more rare than the Hobby Masters, but it's a green to 99 on the Lindor going to the Mets. One in every almost 18 cases. Just because those checklists are, I mean, there's only, 15 players on that checklist? 15, 20 at the most. Thinking, off the cuff here. And then the out of 99 versions of them. Have pulled some oranges, which are crazy. Crazy odds. Those are 1 in every 80-some thousand, the oranges. Packs. Fortune 15, Hiroki Sasaki going on the Dodgers. That was a Soto refractor. There's skeins on the all edge. Could be outside shot. Nice Jacob Wilson on the power players. Outside shot at the no, I don't think so, Amy. I don't think so. All right, Caden Dana. His auto's really close to being suggestive. Is it sunglasses or is it suggestive? It's the little game we're going to play. That's out of 250 on the purple. Oh, what are we talking about here? All right, that is a teal. Thomas and JC. It's going to the Cardinals. It's out of 299. Romo on the rookie refractor and Connor Norby. Luis Garcia. And there's an all-etch rookie rush at Del Amador to the Rockies. Another Skeens. Andre Chaparro on the rookie refractor. Ellie on the all-etch. Ellie on the power players. Never fails, they always follow each other. There's a Hiroki Sasaki refractor of the Dodgers. And final couple cards here are those. So now is the time. If you have a team in this break, get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It's a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You're trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you are a badass. One guess per person is all you will get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, still only get one guess. And you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that's true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I'll random the number after the recap. Yeah, Araki's non-color match. We got a Andrew. Here's our negative refractors. Andrew Vaughn of the White Sox, Showed Imanaga of the Cubbies. We did get the not a color match. All that rookie rush. Del Amador to the Rockies. Shocker. Usually the only ones I pull are color matches. All right, here's a teal. Thomas and JC to the Cardinals out of 299. We got our aquas. These are out of 199. Mikey Stremski of the Giants. Valente Belazzo out to the Marlins. A blue Tyler Anderson going out to the Angels. It's out of 150. And a green all-etched Lindor to the Mets. That is out of 99. Pretty tough pull there. 1 in 18 cases to pull that one. Autos, 2 base autos. A Jack Kohanowitz to the Angels and Will Wagner to the Blue Jays. We got a purple Caden Dana out of 250 to the Angels. And a refractor first and Waldrip to the Braves out of 499. And this badass one here, the SSP Hobby Masters, Bobby Witt Jr. One of the rarer inserts to pull. One in every, 11 cases on this one, something like that, 10 cases? 11 cases. I think it was 9.8 or something like that. So very nice Hobby Masters, Bobby Witt. But, 4 has to be 5 or better. Jeez, I don't think I've ever rolled this many times under 5 in my life. It's crazy. All right, that time we got there. 8 times. So without further ado, welcome to stage star of the show's main event. This is Stars Bowl. Oh, can't even do the mouth trick with the voices. Come on. All right, to the org we shall head. 8 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 57 is the number. 57, 57. All right. Travis, you're going to take the over at 62. So give me a 1 through 21. You're going to be the closest overall as well. And then Andy on YouTube, you're going to take the under at 44. So you give me a 1 through 21. I will change the break number to 4666. That is going to be our impeccable full case coming up for the night. Indeed it will. Full case, impeccable. And he goes to 12, and Travis goes to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And going out to Travis, 8-pack 2023 Series 2. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And going out to Andy, that is 8-pack of 2023 Series 2 as well. There you have it. I shall return here in just over 10 minutes. We'll rip on some Impeccable in 4666. I'll see you then. Peace.
all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
so hard, yeah, for me to relax, finding my purpose. I don't know what makes me happy, don't know what makes me sad. I sit around and ponder emotions in my head. I give up, no matter what I do, not enough. I try so hard to stop, I give in to every single bad temptation. And I just wanna feel like a good person, a good person. When I wake every single morning now, I give up. No matter what I do, I give up. I give up. And I just wanna feel like a good person, a good person. When I wake every single morning now, I give up. I give up. I just wanna feel free without any expectations. So many people think they know me, but they only know my music. And there's so much opportunity, so hard to make the most of it. When you feel so depressed and your bed whispers just to stay in it. I think I've had enough of it. I know that I'm not gonna win. Surrendering my everything, I'm giving up, I'm giving in. Nobody understands what I'm going through. Can't explain when you don't come from it. I give up, no matter what I do, not enough. I try so hard to stop, I give in to every single bad temptation. And I just wanna feel like a good person, a good person. When I wake every single morning now, I give up, I give up. I give up, I give up, I give up.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing the Zitty. What up, peeps? Alright, we're live already. We got fresh case and impeccable. Let's get her open. Smallest case in the hobby. Well, yeah, I don't think there's any other smaller cases other than impeccable. Definitely a wee little fucker. Guy. All right. Well, all right, we got 46, 66, 2025 impeccable full case. We got the Diamondbacks Brian C, Braves David H, Orioles Abby A, Red Sox Ron S, the Cubs Bradley N, White Sox Abby A, Reds Anthony O, Guardians Kurt D, Rockies Chad C, Tigers Abby A, Astros Chad C, Royals Tyler K, Angels Travis D, Dodgers Gary W, Marlins William C, Brewers Roy G, Twins as well, the Mets Mark M, Yankees Roy G, A's Jeremiah S, Phillies Michael J, Pirates Jeremiah S, the Padres James C, Giants Ron S, the Mariners Chris G, Cardinals Ron S, Rays Joe G, Rangers Roy G, the Blue Jays Ruth M, and the Nats Roy G. Impeccable. We're actually going to take these bottom 5 off because these are just spacers. Alright, we got a Robin Yount on the bronze, the 90. Oh, hold on a second here. Gotta get the correct size top or soft sleeve. Alright. Robin Yount. 99. Oh my god. Alright, I'll get my shit together here sometime. Promises. All right, now we have a Robin Yount out of 99. Going out to Brewers. A Josh Gibson to 25. We got a Satchel Paige that's going out to the Orioles. Satchel Paige is going to the Orioles. And that's out of 36 as the, yeah. He always goes to the Orioles because he's on what's that other team? St. Louis Browns, which became the Orioles. I know that's for a Negro League spot, but I don't have a spot for those right now. Right, and that's why I forgot to sell it again. So it is what it is. I do have it listed, I think, for the next case though. All right, there's a Malcolm Moore going out the Rangers on the illustrious ink. So that's going to be out of 99, I do believe. We have a nice Jose Perdomo. That's going out to the Braves on the indelible ink. That's out of 25. We got Jace Young out of 25 going out to the Tigers. That's out of 25, like I said. A sweet Paul Molitor. Apparently, who was that? We thought every case came with a that's right, a Robin Yount, not a Paul Molitor. But that is an Impeccable Lumber Signatures going out the Brewers of Paul Molitor. That is a gold, number 10 of 10. Nice Molitor. A Connor Griffin of the Pirates out of 25. Nice silver there. Chunky patch as well. And this one is nasty. This is a batting glove relic. Looks like the strap there, right? The Velcro strap. That is numbered 5 of 5 and going out the Pirates. Those do not fit in top loaders, so we got to get those the special treatment. Pretty good glove there, yeah, Amy. Love that you get the strap there. Savit. I just love all of the, like, I got nothing bad to say about any of the jumbo patches out of Impeccable. The hats, the fielding glove, the batting glove relics, they're all cool. Wish they'd add cleats into it though. Missed opportunities there. This one's going out to the Rangers. Okay, I need to get my shit together here. Is that indelible ink? Illustrious ink. We got a chipper on the silver to 25 going out the Braves. And Augustin Ramirez on the silver to 60. The chipper was a hollow silver. This is just a regular silver. It's 60. And we got a Joe DiMaggio out to the Yanks out of 99. Ryan Walshman going on the Diamondbacks. That is a Elegance Material 6. And will be out of 99. Nice patch. And even better patch here on this Dante Nori. It's going on the Phils. It's a silver to 25. Sweet Phillies patch right there. And indelible ink Noah Schultz to the White Sox. That one's out of 99. Excuse me, it's out of 35. Out of 35. There it is right there. 24, 35. On indelible ink, a very sweet Buster Posey here going out the Giants. That one is a... Ooh, what are these again? ILS. Oh, Impeccable Leaders signatures. All right, that is Impeccable Leaders signatures of Buster Posey out of 12. That's the first one of those I pulled. That's pretty. Well, I think I pulled one the other night, but those are sweet. I love it. I love the ones that have that little mojo, year on them. There, it really, really pops. Talking about the batting average leader in 2012. All right, then we have a very sweet redemption of Mr. Leo DeVries. That is an Elegance Jersey Autos. Hollow silver. So that's going to be out of 25 and go out the Padres. Very nice one there for the Padres. And then we have our silver or gold or silver bar, and it is a silver bar. Ty Cobb going off the Tigers. That's a very nice one there. So congrats on that one, Tigers. Who's got them Tigers? Abby's got those Tigers for that Ty Cobb. That is a silver and is numbered 2425. That is 1 troy ounce of fine silver. Inside of that card, that ingot. Same with these. These don't fit. I guess there is ones. I just don't have any 260s. Well, we gotta put this down first. That was a fail. See, I tried to do it without setting it down. You gotta set it down. Gotta get new. Oh, something like that. Got a little ripple. We're okay. Oh, you pulled the 101 pager last night, Anna? Nice. Nice. I pulled the 101 Mariano Rivera out of 2024. That's the only gold bar I've ever pulled, is that Mariano Rivera. This Leo DeVries, very nice too, the Padres. Well, that's a sweet hit. I believe the gold in that alone, Anna, is worth like $800 and some dollars. Just the gold inside of there. Well, at least it was when we... At least it was when we were when we did the figures last year. We looked up the gold price last year when we pulled it. I think it was $800 and some dollars worth of gold in those. It's Jersey Autos. Let's throw that there. 1 box left. Should have our stainless stars in it. Dante Nori going on the fills on the base to 99. Then we got a Dick Allen out of 25. This is Hello Silver. That's going out to the Phillies. A Judge to the Yanks out of 35. That is a gold. Nice Austin Wells on the watercolors ink. It's going to the Yankees. It's going to be out of 35. Love these illustrious inks this year. They are good-looking cards. That is a Yarlin Susanna. It's Yarlin, not sure. It's going out the Nats, though. That I do know. It's out of 25. And a Jack Leiter on the Elegance Material Sigs. It's going out to the Rangers. Nice chunky patch there out of 25. And a Rod Carew going out to the Twins. That is the MVP ink, maybe? Yeah, MVP ink. That is out of 77 and going out the Twins. Because it's always numbered to the year where they awarded the card is about, so he won MVP in 77. Here's a Pujols going out the Cardinals. And Ron, sweet. That is a Timeless Moments. Pujols gains entry into the 700 club. Yeah. This is good Pujols to have right here for your collection, right? And just let me let you know. The fact that this Pujols being in the 700 club, that's good. That's a good thing. It's a good thing to have it on the card, too. Now, I will tell you that if your Pujols is in the 700 club, it's not normal. It's not normal. I should say you'd have that checked out, but maybe you need to get checked out. It's gold out of 10. Just throwing that out there, just in case. Just in case. All right. And here we go. Final card is a Seaver King. That is a Stainless Star Seaver King going out the Nats, and that is out of 99, and that'll be the final final card of the night. So now, or of the break. So now's the time. If you have a team in this break, go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You're trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. Guess number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you are a badass. One guess per person is all you will get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, still will only get the one guess. And you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that is true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I'll random the number after the recap. All right, here we go. Here's our bases to 99. I didn't even touch the damn... Okay. We were dealing with this the other night. I haven't even touched the damn purple pen. It's sitting upside down. Oh, it's all over the tip of it. You know what? F that pen. I'll take care of it. 2 breaks is fine. Alright, I looked at the camera. I can see my hand. I'm like, what in the fuck is that? Oh, eBay Live. You can't see. Alright, there you go. Alright, these are 99. Dante Nori to the Phils. Joe DiMaggio to the Yanks. And a Robin Yount to the Brewers. Then we have a couple of silvers. These are out of 60. Augusta Ramirez to the Marlins. And Josh Gibson's out of 25. Then we have a Satchel Paige. Going to go to the Orioles. That's out of... He talked about the Kansas City Monarchs, which was a Negro League team and never did become a Major League team. He played for... I forgot to sell the Negro League spot, right? So I can give Satchel Paige to the Orioles because he played for the St. Louis Browns, which became the Orioles. But the Kansas City Monarchs never did become a Major League team. To my knowledge, anyways. All right, we got a gold Aaron Judge out of 35. And a Dick Allen on the silver to 20, hollow silver to 25 to the Phillies. And a Chipper Jones to the Braves out of 25. Also on the hollow silver. And we have the MVP ink. Rod Carew going out the Twins. It's out of 77. And we have a Impeccable Leaders. Buster Posey out of 12. 2 of 12. Going out the Giants. That's a very nice Posey. Watercolor ink of Austin Wells of the Yanks. It's out of 35. We got the Timeless Moments Pujols. That is a gold Pujols out of 10. Very nice card right there. Very nice Pujols out of 10. And Illustrious Ink, we have a Jarlin Susanna going off the Nats. That's out of 25. And a redemption for a Malcolm Moore to the Rangers. So it's probably going to be out of 49 or 99, something along those lines. What did I just break? True lives in Pete on eBay Live. You're asking what I just broke is impeccable. If you're asking what I have for sale on the bottom, what I have up on the bottom, that is a random teams break, completely different. That's just, as soon as that fills, we break it. So if you click on that or whatever, you don't have to buy it. Click on it; it should take you to the listing, and you'll see what it's all about. Right? The rest of these are all pre-solds. But that random is a multi-year Bowman random teams break. All right. We have a Paul Molitor going out to the Brewers as an impeccable lumber signatures. And is out of 10. Very nice one. Bookend 10 of 10 as well. All right. We got the Stainless Stars Seaver King going out to the Nats. That is out of 99. And Indelible Ink Noah Schultz out of 35 going out to the White Sox. And a Jose Perdomo in the Indelible Ink Hollow Silver out of 25 going out to the Braves. And then our jerseys. That's a Hollow Silver. Lots of silvers in tonight's. Oh, man, a lot of them. All right, so we just got one that's out of 99. That's a Ryan Walshman going out the Diamondbacks. And then the rest of these are hollow silvers out of 25. We got a Connor Griffin to the Pirates, Jace Young to the Tigers, a Dante Nori to the Phils, Jack Leiter to the Rangers, and a redemption for a Leo DeVries going out to the Padres. Nice Leo. Our metal card was a Ty Cobb, and that's going out to the Tigers on the Hall of Fame silver bar. And then the jumbo batting glove relic of Mr. Nick York going out the Pirates. That's numbered 5 of 5, and that is the strap for the batting glove. The Velcro strap for the batting glove is actually a pretty cool hit. All right, rolling some dice. This will be how many times random get the Bears Bowl number. Hey, what's up, Roy? 9 times. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. Start of the show's main event is the Bears Bowl. Oh, lost it. Oh, it's now at 1,100, Anna. I didn't even see that up there. The price of that gold. Oh. What I meant was you just broke, and I don't know what it was. And the random team does not show how many are left, so maybe not. All right, I'll try to unpack this, and I'm trying to help you out here. If you don't know what I just broke was 2025 Impeccable, a full case of 2025 Impeccable baseball. That was a pre-sold break. Most of the breaks I do here are pre-sold breaks that are auctioned off on eBay at a 5-day auction and end before I go live. I also sell some breaks live, which are those random team ones that you see there. No, I'm not backlogged. That just breaks when it's all filled. There are 21 spots left in that one. Yeah, they're the ones I'm ripping now are pre-sold. I always offer some to rip live. If they fill, we rip them. If not, they don't. So you can always go to, there's three little lines in the upper right hand corner there, Pete, that you can click on right there. In the upper right hand corner, 3 little lines. That'll take you into the live store. That'll show you everything I have available for the live purchase. And then you can see how many spots are left in that random. Right now there's 20 spots left in that random. I just posted it tonight. So probably will not break tonight. We'll probably break tomorrow night on that one. So yeah, sorry, I didn't know. I did not understand what your question was there. My bad, man. Just that one was sold out. You don't have to purchase the one I pinned, Carl. If you click those 3 little lines in the upper right hand corner, just underneath the Save Seller. There's a credit card, there's a payment button, there's a couple other things there. There's a 3 little lines button. You click that, it'll take you to the live store and show you everything you can purchase in there. I try to keep one pinned at all times so people know that they're available. And that message up there, which probably gets kind of annoying, but I think you guys can tap the screen and get rid of all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, there you have it. All right, now let's. Did we roll dice? Did we get the Bears ball? I guess I was. There's no way we. There's no way. There's no way I rolled dice. I think I just went right into the Bears ball on stage. So, I'm gonna roll some dice here. This has to be 5 or better. All right, 11. It was on 9. That's what we rolled last time, 6 and a 3. So I don't think I rolled the dice. If I did, somebody can let me know. But heading on over to random.org here, where I'll random this number 11 times, like the dice said. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 8 is the number. 8 is the number. Alright. Alright, so we have no unders. We'll take our 2 closest overs. Gary, on eBay Live, you're going to take the closest over at 14, so go ahead and give me a 1 through 21. And then Chad, you're going to take the second closest over on YouTube at 17, so you give me a 1 through 21 as well. I will change the break number to 4667. That is going to be our final break of the night as the Inception break got rescheduled until tomorrow at 5 because of a delayed shipment of mine. Chad says 17, and Gary goes with 5. Thank you, fellas. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And going out to Gary, you're going to get a materials bundle that consists of 25 top loaders and 100 soft sleeves for your at-home ribbing needs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And going out to Chad, you're going to get a pack of 2023 archives. Scraping the bottom of the barrel for Bears Bowl stuff right now until I get some shipments in this week. Lots of archives in there. Well, we'll have it. All right, guys. All right, later, Andy. So we got 1 break left. It's going to be our Boys of Summer full case, so I'll see you back here in just over 10 minutes. We will rip on that. See you then. Peace. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing you again. What up, peeps? Ready? We're live. We got one more break over here. You know what? You can go back over there. Okay, there we go. We got 46, 67, 2025 Boys of Summer full case. We got Diamondbacks Gary W, Braves Chad V, Orioles Gary W, Red Sox Joseph A, Cubs Bradley N, White Sox Gary W, Reds Chad V, Guardians Kurt D, Rockies Roy G, Tigers Roy G, Astros Bradley N, Royals Jeremiah S, Angels Bradley N, Dodgers Brian B, Marlins Robert K, Brewers Roy G, Twins Mark L, Mets Mark M, Yankees Travis D, the A's Jeremiah S, Phillies Allison G, Pirates Jeremiah S, Padres Roy G, Giants James C, the Mariners Chris G, Cardinals David H, Rays Roy G, Rangers as well, the Blue Jays Chad V, and the Nats Chad V with the Rentaro Sasaki and Gibson spot going out to Carl C. Alright. Alright then, let's rock 'em. We already read a list. Should be ready to go. Alright, we got an Andy Pettit going out to the Yanks. 249. Here is a Walker Janik going out to the Astros on the that is the Acetate 6. Love those. Out of 199. We got Jumbo Material 6, Jet Williams. That is a gold going out to the Mets. That is going to be out of 10. And we got a Nick Kurtz going out to the A's out of 99. That is a blue. We got a George Lombard Jr. on the Jumbo Materials. That's going on the Yankees. Little pinstripe action there out of 99. Nice Charlie Kahn in here, the Rockies. Definitely take that. That is a red Material Sigs out of 49. Jace Lavalette, that's going to go to the Guardians. It's out of 175. And a Bryce Rayner going out to the Tigers. That is out of 175 as well. Those are both red parallels. All right, there's an Aiden Miller on the red going out the Phillies. That out of 175. Simo going out the Angels out of 249. There we got a Pudge Rodriguez out of 249 going out the Rangers. A Brock Porter out of 199. That's going out to the Rangers on the Jumbo Acetate 6. Nice Connor Norby to the Phillies. That's a America's Best red parallel out of 75. Christian Campbell. Nice Campbell here on the blue to 99 going out the Red Sox. We got a Cam Smith out of 99 going out the Astros on the Jumbo Material. And a Hagen Smith to the White Sox on the Jumbo Material Sigs out of 99. That is a good image of Pudge, Amy. Definitely is that. Alright. Third box. Well, I got a redemption there. There's a Malcolm Moore on the red going out to the Rangers out of 175. Yogi Berra on the base to 249 to the Yanks. There's a Yadi Molina out of 249 going out to the Cardinals. And sweet Owen Casey to the Cubbies. That out of 199 on the Jumbo Acetate 6. Love that. A blue Bob Gibson to the Cardinals. That's out of 99. All these base cards are base in anything numbered to 99 or more. Stage up anything numbered to 49 or less. Those purples and under. All the rest of them will get top loaders during the sorting process. Here's the Andrew Jones. I've been pulling a lot of Andrew Jones autos lately. My God. That is out of 49 to the tune. I think I pulled 3 Andrew Joneses out of the full case the other day of Finest. Crazy. That's out of 49. It's a red parallel. And we have a massive materials Bryce Cunningham to the Yankees. That is looks like it's gonna be a gold. It's a silver, sorry, out of 10. 6 of 10 on that silver. Massive materials. And then our redemptions of Brandon Sprout. That's gonna be going out to the Mets on what looks like the Lumber 6. Nope, Jumbo Acetate signatures. It's gonna be out of 199 going out to the Mets. Okay. If I was my marker, where would I have gone to? That's odd. I just used the son of a bitch. Well, looks like we'll have to go back to the green one. Ever since somebody the other day mentioned my squeaky chair, I'm like, ever since then, that's all I can hear is my squeaky chair. It happens. Alright, that is a Aztec 6. Alright, next box. Spencer Jones on the red to 175. That's bookend number to 175 and 175 as well, going out the Yanks. We have a Pujols on out of 249 going out to the Cardinals. George Lombard Jr. to the Yanks out of 249. And a Alejandro Rosario on the hollow silver American Glory. It's going to be going to the Rangers. That is out of 25. There we have a Max Anderson on the Material 6 going out to the Tigers. That out of 75. Then a Tommy White. That's going to be going out to the A's on the Jumbo Materials. And that's out of 99. Then we have a Chase Dollander out on the purple to 49. So that's one of those ones we will stage up now. And shocker, it's a color match to the Rockies. Pretty good at pulling those. Sweet Jacob Wilson here to the A's. That is a red America's Best. It's going to be out of 49. Is that bookend? No, it's 7 out of 49. Kind of hard to show the numberings on some of these because they're kind of hidden in there. Alright, there's a Kellen Lindsay on the red to 175 going on the Dodgers. We have a Walker Journey. Hold on here. Need to open up some of those size. I mean, I gotta be, Amy, right? No, the American Glory. Yeah, the American Glories do look good with Rangers. All right, there's Walker Jank, 249 going out the Stros. Barry Larkin out of 249 to the Reds. And a Vince Coleman of the Cardinals out of 99. That is a fan favorite, Vince Coleman. PJ Morlando on the Material Sigs out of 99, going out the Marlins. Nice PJ. Mr. Bazzana. That is a blue to 99 going out the Guardians. And that's a nasty patch on that Braylon Payne Jumbo Materials going out the Brewers. It's a hollow silver out of 25. Pretty sick looking patch there too. Love it. And how about a Miz to the Brewers as well? Pretty good box for the Brewers there. That is out of 99 on the Mizorowski. And go down to Roy. All right, we got Sebastian Walcott on the red to 175. Sometimes there's 2 base cards on the bottom. Sometimes it's just 1. I like to grab that off there so we're not ending on a base card. So let's get a check. All right, that is a Jackson Churio out of 249 going out to the Brewers. We got a Jimmy Fox to the Phillies out of 249. American Glory, Brooks Lee. That's going out to the Twins. It's out of 75. Tule Twinses. Alright, gotta open up some loaders. Alright, I was just doing that. I will. As far as adding tokens to Amy there. So you got some Amy. Alright, we got a Caleb Lamavita. Using the new tokens wisely. Alright, that's going out to the Nats out of 199. You gotta show Streamlabs who's the boss every once in a while. Little bitch slap at Streamlabs there. Love it. Alright, we got the Travis Bazzana out of 99 on the materials. Jumbo Material 6 to the Guardians. Cam Smith going out to the Astros. That is a blue, or excuse me, that's a purple to 49, so we'll stage that up right now. And sweet Marcelo Mayer, that's going out to the Red Sox. That is a Jumbo Material 6. That one is thicker than other Jumbo Material 6. It felt like it too. It can't be though. It was just the top loader. All right, that is out of 49. Nice, nice patch there for the Mayor. All right, we got a Hideki Matsui going out to the Yanks. That's a red to 175. And a Bobby Witt to the Royals out of 249. And then that is a Jordan Lawler on the silver out of 25 going out the Jumbo Materials. That's going out to the Diamondbacks. Nice chunky patch there for that Lawler as well out of 25. And a Kyle Teal of the White Sox, also a nice patch. That is a red to 49. Jet Williams out of 49 going out to the Mets. Oh, gotta open up some new ones of those too. And the Judge, 5-tool materials. I've pulled 3 of these. They're all out of 99, right? This is the third one I've pulled. So I've pulled 3 of the 99. That's actually pretty good odds on that. But they're always gray, just gray patches. You know, if that was a Judge like other 5-tool materials with a bat relic and a 2 jerseys, a fielding glove and a batting glove, that'd be pretty effing cool. But it is what it is. It's good, and last year's great too. I think it's a good set, boys and summer. There's a silver Cam Smith for the Astros out of 25, and then we have a Cole Young that's going out to the Mariners on the jumbo acetate sigs. It's going to be out of 199 going out to the Mariners. What's up, Ben? Benny? We got a Jacob Wilson on the red to 175 going off the A's. Followed by a James Wood to the Nats out of 249. There's an Owen Murphy on the material sigs to the Braves out of 99. And, wow. Little David Shields action on the America's Best Hollow Platinum Blue. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a 1 of 1. David Shields going out to the Royals. Jeremiah. There you are, sir. Little ticker action for tonight. Little action on the ticker. Little ticker juice. So, as always, with 1-of-1s, we bag them and tag them. Bag tag 101. David Shields going out to the Royals. That's very nice. Seaver King on the blue to 99. All right, here we go. To the ticker we go. That is going to be number 726 on the year since January 1st of this year. Getting there. Getting closer to our goal of 1,000. 1 at a time. All right. As a Slade Caldwell in the jumbo. That is out of 99. And a Jacob Wilson on the acetate sigs. Again, nice Wilson. That's the second Wilson of the break. That's out of 199. So 2 Wilsons, 1 break. And we're going to end up on a James Wood red out to the Nats out of 175, and that will do it for the break. So now is the time. If you have a team in this break, I need you to go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. If you are trying to be the closest under or over to my number, if you are one of those 2 guesses, you'll get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number out of the money, you're going to get them both because you're a badass. 1 guess per person is all you will get, though, even if you got multiple teams. We'll still only get 1 guess, and you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that's true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I'll random the number after the recap. All right, we have our purples. These are out of 49. Jet Williams to the Mets, Cam Smith to the Astros, and Chase Dollinger to the Rockies, with a silver Cam Smith out to the Astros that's out of 25. Then we have a 5-tool materials of Aaron Judge going out the Yankees. That is going to be, as soon as the camera's just taking the weekend off. That's out of 99. Then we got our jumbo prospect materials. These are out of 99. George Lombard to the Yanks. Cam Smith to the Astros. Tommy White to the A's. A Travis Mazzano to the Guardians. Slade Caldwell to the Diamondbacks. And a hollow silver Braylon Payne to the Brewers. That's numbered 11 of 25. Massive materials, hollow silver. Bryce Cunningham going to the Yankees. That is numbered 6 of 10. We have our acetate SIGs. These are out of 199. Jacob Wilson to the A's. Caleb Lumavita to the Nats. Owen Casey to the Cubbies. Brock Porter to the Rangers. Walker Janik to the Astros. And 2 redemptions. A Brandon Sproat to the Mets. And a Cole Young to the Mariners. Both of them will be out of 199 as well. American Glories. We got a Brooks Lee to the Twins. Nice one there out of 75. And a hollow silver Alejandro Rosario going out to the Rangers. That is out of 25. America's Best SIGs. They're all reds and all out of, well, this first one's out of 75. That's a Connor Norby to the Marlins. These next 2 are out of 49. Jacob Wilson to the A's and a Andrew Jones going out to the Braves. A couple of nice ones. A Vince Coleman on the fan favorites going out to the Cardinals. That's out of 99. All right, our base material SIGs. These are out of 99. Owen Murphy to the Braves. Jacob Mizorowski to the Brewers. And a PJ Morlando to the Marlins. Some nice names there. And a red Max Anderson out of 75 going to the Tigers. And then a red Charlie Condon to the Rockies. That's out of 49, though. And these dudes. All right, we got our jumbo material signatures. These are out of 90. This Hagen Smith is to the White Sox is out of 99. These next 2 are out of 49. They're red parallels. Kyle Teel to the White Sox and Marcelo Mayer to the Red Sox. Then we got a hollow silver Jordan Lawler to the Diamondbacks out of 25. And a hollow gold Jet Williams to the Mets out of 10. Then we did get a 1-1. That is a hollow platinum blue America's Best David Shields going out to the Royals. Beauty. And there it says 101 right there. Back there is top tier certified. Bag the tag. Rolling some dice. This will be how many times you random to get the bowl number. That is going to be 8 times. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. Start of the show is the main event. It is Bears Bowl. Maybe the voice will be back tomorrow. I super doubt it, though. I have my day off of coaching tomorrow, though, so that's good. I'll give it a day. All right, here we go. 8 times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 83 is the number. 83. All right, so it doesn't look like we have any overs. Take our 2 closest unders. That is going to be Allison on eBay Live at 78. Allison, give me a number between 1 and 21. And Roy on YouTube. You're going to take the second closest under at 76. So, Roy, give me a 1 through 21 as well. And that will do it for the night as far as breaks goes. Again, the Inception break that was supposed to happen next, that shipment got delayed. Luckily, it's only it's the only case I needed for tonight in there. Definitely, hopefully, it's supposed to show up tomorrow, and it's supposed it better. It's in town here. It got delivered to the hub here in town, so I know it's in town, so it will come tomorrow. But if it didn't, it's got some stuff we're breaking tomorrow in it too. So hopefully. All right, 9 and 15. 9 for Roy, 15 for Allison. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 going out to Roy. That's a pack of 2021 Bowman. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And going out to Allison, a pack of 2024 Heritage High. And that, ladies and gents, will do it for the night. So appreciate it, everybody. I'll see you guys back here again. Well, tomorrow at 5 is when we're doing that. That Inception break is tomorrow at 5. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Appreciate everybody hanging out and appreciate the bids, appreciate the support, all that good stuff. Couldn't do it without you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and until then, remember, if they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it. And until I see you guys again, you guys be good. Stay safe.